I love when Kodak sober. I ain't sober. I look sober.
That nigga's going for two.
I know it's sober, bitch. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. For what? Too young to die sober. Young to die sober. Oh, probably. Yeah, what's what, man? Alright, good. I'm gonna jump that boy.
Yo, what up, it's your boy Kodak, man, and hey, bro, I guess this whole Kodak, Gilly, and Wallo, that little inspirational video that we seen, man, that just went in one ear and straight out the other with this guy, Kodak Black, man, because apparently sobriety is something that is not important to him, and no matter how many people try to get him to realize that other people want him in this world, we want to see him doing better, we don't want him to end up like famous Dex, even though he's kind of already worse, just less physical effects, you know, we want him to be the best him that he can possibly be, man. And yo, before we get to this video, just make sure y'all please subscribe to me because I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and even one subscriber would really mean the world to me, man. But yo, like I said, man, it appears that Kodak Black just does not care about sobriety. He does not care about how other people feel, you know, and no one is saying that he should care about how other people feel. You know, when you start caring too much about how other people feel about you, it makes you start to not necessarily be a free thinker, somebody that necessarily makes moves based on their own judgments and decisions. Now, but what we also do have here is somebody that clearly needs help, somebody that cannot go to jail again, you know what I'm saying? This guy has been given an opportunity that, you know, literally 9 times out of 10, most people are not going to get the opportunity. But Kodak Black was given that opportunity by being given a presidential pardon. You know, he was locked up for buying some firearms that weren't necessarily in his name, and he was also a felon, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to get it under a fake social, you know what I'm saying? So that's, you know, that's just fraud. And basically, ever since then, we've basically been trying to have Kodak and make sure that Kodak does not go to jail. And he's actually been doing pretty good. But, you know, recently we've been seeing some videos of him on Casanat. He looked extremely tweaked out, you know what I'm saying? They've been making lots of meme videos and everything on how tweakers and crackheads look and stuff like that, you know, and Kodak Black has been the face that they've been putting on all those memes, you know, but I feel like as we go deeper in, you know, Kodak has basically taken this mantle of being a international tweaker, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like that is not going to be something that's good, and obviously Wallo and Gilly did not feel that Kodak Black is in his best state either. But if anything, it was more so Wallo, you know, but Wallo always tries to give everyone these inspirational messages and things like that. And it seems like everybody just decides to crash out, you know what I'm saying? Like take, for example, the Lil Durk situation, you know what I'm saying? Wallo literally started breaking down in tears, telling him to let go of this whole little beef because it's stupid, it's dumb, it's not going to do anything but lead him in jail. And Wallo was really, really crying. And then literally fast forward 2 years later, and what happened? We got Lil Durk in the feds. He's facing literally life or the death penalty, you know what I'm saying? It's not looking good for that nigga. And, you know, we have Wallo trying, but it just seems like no matter what Wallo does, it's not going to ever amount to anything because you can't tell these young niggas nothing nowadays, bro. Anything that you try to tell them, especially if it's for advice, they don't want to hear it. They think that you're trying to tell them something that is bad for them because it may involve calming down, turning down, you know what I'm saying? And whenever you hear something like that, as a YN, as a young nigga, you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, this dude just don't want me He just don't like all the motion that I got. You know what I'm saying? I got way too much motion right now. You know what I'm saying? That's something that a young nigga would say. But in reality, a person's trying to really, really help you. You know, with age comes a lot of wisdom. And Wallo has spent a lot of time in jail. And to be honest with you, Kodak Black gets in trouble for things that he honestly shouldn't necessarily get in trouble for. And they're usually dealing in the surroundings of drugs, you know what I'm saying? And people usually always are trying to arrest him, you know what I'm saying? Last time that he got arrested, he was in court. They were trying to arrest him for some pills. Luckily, he was prescribed those pills and things like that. But, you know, that just goes more into reason to show, yo, they're actually trying to lock this dude up for anything. Even if he's prescribed the drugs, they're still going to lock him up for having the drugs, even though he's prescribed it. So that should show you a message. But it's obvious that this guy, Kodak Black, does not care about what anyone has to say. His health is his own business. And if another person is trying to basically come and say, yo, we need you to chill, you're really important to the culture, he doesn't care about that, okay? What everyone should do is let Kodak Black live his life, because he just wants everyone else to live their life. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to get on the bus. You know, he's just trying to take the bus. He's just waiting for the bus. He doesn't care about all this sobriety talk. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, if y'all watch the video this far, just make sure y'all please subscribe to me, because I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and even one subscriber would really mean the world to me, man. But yo, like I said, man, Kodak Black is just waiting for the bus. He's not trying to get sober, man. He's gonna wait for the bus and stay high at the same exact time. And if anybody has a problem with that, then I guess that's your fault, and you're gonna have to wait for the bus too. But like I said, man, it's your boy Cody. I love y'all niggas. I'm out.
And you're talented. You got something that, I'm talking about, a lot of brothers ain't here no more that had the opportunities you had. Some of them in prison, some of them dead. And they looking at us like we just some niggas that don't give a fuck. We junkies, we are criminals. That's what they think of us. Boy, we got to learn how to change the narrative, brother. You got a lot of people watching you, a lot of young people watch. You see them babies? You see how they take advantage of that and live. Don't hurt yourself, brother. And that's why we come down here. Because everybody else want to laugh and talk about it and comment and critique you. Fuck all that. It's about what you feel inside of yourself, but you got to understand this. Queen, Prince, King, Isabella. Prince, King, Queen, Isabella. Prince, King, Queen, Isabella. They counting on you. Don't play them babies. Don't sell them babies out. Live for them fucking babies. You hear me?